built or housing, is it there? You know, those kind of things. So I think slowly we are beginning to understand the power of the digital space, how it can give us the correct information, how it can create jobs, how content creators like yourself can earn a living, and how we can inform in a positive way, in an accurate way, the public. And with that, you can count on my partnership.
They told me yesterday that they can also decide to paint you black.
So I think there are those who want to do the negatives. But I think looking at society, the reason why we are deploying resources, you know, extending the fiber optic so that at least every village can have access to the internet. The internet is a very powerful tool. Going into the future, that is the medium of communication, that is the medium of business, that is how e-commerce is going to go ahead, and that is how even entertainment and all the other things will happen in that space. And therefore, CS Kabogo here and his team need to work hard so that we not only make sure that there is internet everywhere, that there is access to the digital space, but also that that space is appropriately used for the development of business, for creating jobs. And I'm very happy that Dr. Oburu has facilitated this community ICT center. It is, when he mentioned to me, I really wanted to see what this is all about, but I can see there are real people here doing real work, and I'm very proud to be associated with this. We will see how we can link up. All right? Very good.
So KBC Mashinani is partnering at the grassroots to make sure that such is possible. But then, Your Excellency, even as I give them an opportunity to tell us what they're doing to support the creative economy, as a hub, we want this to be the leading center in terms of creative and digital jobs in the creative economy. So today they have come and said this to show what they're able to do, Your Excellency. But our request, we have somewhere at the corner here, we left it specifically to set up a creative hub, fully equipped with studio equipment for recording, podcasts, so that these creatives who are asking you, Your Excellency, to give them cameras, realistically, you can't do it to all of them. But if we have a center with quality instruments here, they all can come and create this content at convenience. So let me give it to Studio Mashinani to be able to tell us exactly what they're able to do here. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency. Karibu sana to Studio Mashinani. My name is Agnes Kaleche, CEO of Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. Now, Studio Mashinani is a partnership between the Ministry of ICT and Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, but the real work is here. I'll quickly introduce the team and hand over to the producer, plus our beneficiaries who will take you through the process. We have our Technical Services Manager, Mr. Job Karimi. We have Mr. Anthony Mushiri, who handles our branding. Anthony Kabucha, who is our assistant producer. Then we have our technician, Mr. Barry. Then we have our producer, where the real magic happens, Mr. Wycliffe Gori. So I'll hand you over to Mr. Wycliffe Gori, who will take us through the process. Wycliffe?
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. It's an honor to have you in Studio Mashinani. This Studio Mashinani is domiciled in Kisumu, KBC Studios. Now, this studio serves an area of, we serve Kisumu, we serve Siaya, Homa Bay, Busia, and Kakamega. That's a huge area for this studio to serve. So we might need other studios to assist the artists. Now, what we do here is we do music for free. We don't charge them. In these other studios, if you go for an audio only, it can go up to 20,000. If you do video, it can go up to 50,000. For an upcoming artist, that is huge. They cannot be able to afford that, but we've done that. It's feasible. So we've done that since 2017, and we have artists who we've worked with, and we are going to give you a cocktail. Just a matter of talk. It is action. So I have Salome Shadrach, who is a gospel artist, or maybe I can allow them to say very fast and then we proceed.
Okay, thank you, Our Excellency. My name is Salome Shadrach. I'm a gospel artist, a beneficiary of KBC Studio Mashinani. I'm proud to have you here. So our president.
Pass it.
Okay,
Can you
thank you.
pass it?
So what happens? You make the studio available, and then artists can come in and do their music.
Yes. So what we do is we have a portal with the Ministry of ICT where the artists can be able to book studio sessions. Now, once they come in, we assess them. We do auditions. We look at the level because they are upcoming artists. There are those who do not know even how to write lyrics. There are those who know. So they come in, we assess them. Once we've assessed them, now we start the real production. Now, there are those whom we just go straight. We program the beats, we play the piano, the guitars, and they get to the studio. There are those who are a little bit up. They've been doing it, especially the Ohangla artists. They've been doing it maybe in clubs, so they come with a small band. So we just program for them those particular instruments that they require so that they can start off. And the process is so effective. I wish you could have an opportunity to come and sit amongst us when we are doing the production. But since you are here, I'm just going to give you a snippet of what we did with Adrian. Adrian almost left school in Form 1 because he wanted to pursue music. But when he was introduced to us, we nurtured him, and right now he started for his KCSE, and he got a C. So I'm going to give you a snippet before I give you what Salome has.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for visiting our site. My name is Adrian Wilson Muricho. I am a rapper. I do secular music. Yes, I rap. I do secular music. It's just when I finished my high school education last year so that I can continue pursuing my music career. So I just wanted to hear my snippet.
Can we have a taste of the rap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oburu on the beat.
Nikani fantasy, very tough, nimejivunia, nimejiamini kipitoni kipitia, uta imagine daily mina zichora, nikani fantasy, basi kuja tu ichome ndo mambo yende fulai, najibamba na nacheka na bado mimi najidai, unanishawa na my blessings, God walai, ujaini acha pending, overtime said nini niko flawless, miradi ziko open ndo maana nashukuru
You can tell from that level, he's known what he's doing. Now, if we can take you through his journey, you would be amazed. And courtesy of Studio Mashinani.
So what do you think we should do more? Studio Mashinani said now covers almost 5 counties.
Yes.
What is it that ICT and the rest of the people can do to make it much more accessible?
So we need to expand. We need to go to these other counties. There is a lot of talent. Kisumu only can book Studio Mashinani Kisumu for even 2 years. So if we have another Studio Mashinani here in Siaya, that will be done. If you have another Studio Mashinani in Eldoret, Kakamega, name them, this area, we shall have sorted a number of traffic that would have otherwise gotten stuck in Studio Mashinani Kisumu. So if you can do that for us. 50,000. We did this for Salome Shadrack, and this is her track.
Hadi unene Yesu nangoja hadi unene.
Sorry for that, the technical hitch. But we produce this one within KBC. We usually try and make sure that we do a budget that is within our reach. We don't want to go so we that we can just bring out the artists. From there, anyone who can see them can take.
All right. Thank you. Your Excellency will now, His Excellency will now proceed to the first floor, where we have a few other activities which His Excellency will interact with. Before we progress to the plenary, we'll have very brief remarks for today. So His Excellency will now join us.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay.
Very good.
This is the BPO component of the hub, and we are here to showcase to you two things, and we are working with our partners, Huawei. We are here to showcase to you the call center solution that the BPO is using, and also we will be able to show you Boopers, which is a locally developed solution that helps with the ticketing and access control. So let me hand over to Engineer Mukaya.
Good morning, Your Excellency. I'm very fine. It's a great honor to host you here at the launch of the Siaya Digital Community Hub. So what we have here today is the artificial intelligent contact center platform that is powered through the Huawei platform, and it empowers Siaya Digital Hub to be able to provide efficient customer delivery service. So this platform, it enables seamless customer interactions as well as a seamless and efficient service delivery through various touch points. So most importantly, this initiative goes beyond technology. It's about creating job opportunities for the youth here at Siaya. So what we have done is we have provided training and support to give the youth here the empowerment and skills to be able to work through a modern digital space. And in addition, this initiative also will cut across several digital hubs because it is aligned in the digital transformation journey. So we are going to have at least 1,450 hubs across the country. So very quickly, I would also like to acknowledge and recognize part of the team members, that is Mr. Samuel Mulwa and Tony Mugi, who have played a very key role in empowering the youth here and giving them the right skill sets.
What is the impact? What are we trying to achieve here?
So what we are trying to achieve here is giving them a platform that will enable create jobs. And through that job, they can be able to monetize. So how you create jobs is through support from the local, both government and private entities, where you outsource the customer service experience to this platform. And through that, now they can be able to make money. And what our vision is going beyond.
I want to see the person who is making money.
Let me introduce you quickly to Mr. Oliver.
Oliver, very
Yeah, so Your Excellency, welcome to Bondo.
Yes.
My name is Oliver Odawa.
Yes.
I'm a fourth-year student at the Jaramogi University of Science and Technology. I enrolled here at the Siaya Hub like 4 months ago, where I came to learn other digital skills. But other than that, a couple of weeks ago, the PS was around and he mentioned about establishing a call center within Siaya. So I took it as an opportunity because I had heard that people get to earn. We can have an example of CIC in Nairobi. So yeah, we've managed to learn about the platform. This is the platform that will be holding, or rather hosting, the call center. Yeah, so it depends on the organization. The organization gives us a mandate on what to work on. Say I can be working with network or rather customer service issues. So we receive inbound calls, and we can also give outbound calls, as well as give feedback via SMS and emails, depending on how an issue is supposed to be resolved, or rather just responding to accepting that the matter was identified.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So when do you so you're learning the mechanism of how to do that?
Yeah.
And then you will look out for people who will then come and give you the opportunity to work for them.
Yeah, we outsource the opportunities. So we can have an example of Lufthansa maybe that calls us and says us that we're supposed to be the call center for them. So we'll be receiving calls from all over the world. So we are basically the liaison between the company and the ground.
So this platform now will make it possible for all our digital hubs to be able to give videos. They can jointly get jobs and distribute to the digital hubs.
So then you will have to provide a mechanism where if you have a job, it's managed properly, so that it doesn't unravel.
That means the person to be assigned is control. Who can do that job, the system will define. The source of jobs and which digital hub and which person.
To manage that process.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes.
Your Excellency, karibu sana. My name is Wycliffe Omondi. We run a company called Bupas, which develops ticketing for train, buses, and flights. We are youth-led. We started from campus. This solution has been with SGR for over 7 years. We've grown from Kenya to Uganda to Tanzania and to South Africa, which shows that Kenyan companies can scale. So we quickly want to show you the system and then hope for your support.
When was it developed?
We developed it September 2017 when SGR was just launching. So we saw the opportunity, we launched it, and now we are facing some challenges in scaling it. So Daktari is helping us, and we hope for your support to scale it to SGR.
People here to help you out.
Yes, yeah. So you can quickly show this.
Good morning, Your Excellency. Thank you for joining us. Shan right now is going to walk through how we buy tickets online. Yes. She will be buying a ticket, and as she's going through that, I'm going to share some quick numbers. We sell close to 50,000 tickets a day. Yes. In our company, 90% of our employees are under the age of 30. So we are youth-driven, and our system is developed in Kenya. Yes. So, yes, thank you. So Kenya, Bupas has shown how local infrastructure can support government-led projects. Yes. And we've continued to support and collaborations with companies like Kenya Railways. Yes. We can show Africa how Kenya can be the model for digital public transportation. Yes. So Shao now would have bought a quick ticket. And this is all digital, so it's through M-Pesa. And it's amazing because it's not just smartphones, it's for USSD. So even somebody like Kambambe can buy that ticket, pick a seat, and travel comfortably with Kenya. So Sharon has already has a thing. So
you can share a successful book. And Your Excellency, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And Your Excellency, when we first started in 2017, and with your support by then, when you are going for the second term as deputy, and you really supported us, we made sure that we developed the software. Yes. And there was opportunity, and that has sold more than 10,000 tickets per day on SGR alone. And we wanted... This is the fare gates, which is not live at SGR. And when we wanted to scale this, when we started, it was like just an opportunity. But now other people have seen opportunity and they're coming, and we face some challenges of some kubwa trying to throw us, and His Excellency is helping us to get through that. And with your support, yeah. Yeah, they are undermining us, and with your support, Your Excellency, I hope they don't throw youth. Yeah. Thank you, Your Excellency. Yeah, they told us we are too young, and they really try to bully us. And we outsource some of the customer care to the hub, and this supports the youths here. So if you can talk to the MD, and Daktari has been helping us as well.
Support to scale up.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. His Excellency will now progress to the plenary, where we'll have very brief remarks. We have the ICT Hub officially launched.